Hey, Danny and Alba here, and we just want to talk about rejection really quick. And it was really interesting. So here's the story. Currently working on my book. Actually, it's going through production, right? So it's there's multiple steps to this process, and eventually it will release on September 28th. The point of the book is to discuss professional development for school leaders using a framework I call the ABCs of powerful professional development, which is authenticity, belonging, and challenge. Okay, so in the production process, the manuscript is handed off. Like we will do copy editing, we'll clear some things up, and we're at the point in production too where it's important to ask folks in my network and leaders and thought leaders, right? Would you mind endorsing the book? So drafted a list, a number of people. I think I have, let's say, 16 requests out. Okay, not very many. I'm very intentional in choosing that list. I wish I could ask more people. And working with the publisher too, you know, there's a bit of negotiation who goes on that list as well. So that it's been fun. It's been fun. I'm learning a lot going through it. But what's that have to do with rejection? So a lot of people are saying yes, right? Now, when you put that endorsement out there, depending on the person, you know, it really matters that it's in alignment with their vision, the book, right? Because if they endorse it, they put their name on it, they're saying, I approve of this message, okay? And so I'm getting a lot of yeses. I don't know that I've actually received a no until today, and I'm not going to say any names. That would be totally inappropriate. But there's somebody, and another author, well-established, does good work, respected. And he said he'd look it over, so I sent him the manuscript, looks over the manuscript, and I get a concise, to-the-point email, which I respect. You know, read over the manuscript or glanced over, looked over, and I'm going to pass, right? But good luck with the book. So at first I'm like, that mother, you know, I'm like, I'm going to get this guy. Like, how am I going to get him back? And then I stopped. Like, literally that was for 3 seconds, 4 seconds, 5 seconds max. And the key is, right, the insight's that rejection hurts. So consider how you deliver that message to people. And there was nothing wrong with how he delivered it. It actually was quite a nice gift because it ended on a positive, like, good luck with the book. And here's the other thing. So 2 more. I hope you're still watching. This is really important right here. 1, when I think of who I've been asked for book praise or endorsements, now that's just a sentence, 2, 3 sentences max. You see them on the book cover, the back cover, on the inside, you know, first couple pages. You're like, whoa, that person says this book is good, right? The foreword is even more important. Who writes that 1 page, 2 page, maybe up to 4 or 5 pages, but, you know, typically pretty brief, but much more significant than an endorsement. Whoever puts their name on that foreword, that's an even bigger deal, right? And so what helped me shift my mindset was to stop looking and throwing a pity party for myself, but realizing the person who was on the top of my list to write the foreword said, heck yeah, right? Actually, first he said, just like this other person, let me read it over. As long as it's aligned with my mission, vision, and values, I'd be happy to do it. Well, this person read it over, and I got back a message, we're good. Expect a foreword shortly. And so, you know, it's all relative, right? That initial sting, that rejection, I took it personally. I threw a pity party for 5 seconds. But then I thought, I got my dream person for the foreword. What do I care, like, that I lost this endorsement? Which one is worth more? And in the moment, the rejection of the endorsement felt like a bigger deal for 5 seconds. And then I was able to snap out of it. So forest from the trees, right? That's what I'm trying to teach and inspire you. Just have perspective, whatever tough thing you're going on. It may stink, it may hurt, it may sting, but you'll get past it. Like, have gratitude, look at the bigger picture. So that helped me. Second thing, last thing I'm going to end with, Brene Brown's Square Squad. The person who rejected me, even the person who's writing the foreword, although I hold both of them in high esteem, high regard, their work inspires me, and I would love to have both their endorsements. Didn't work out. That's okay. Neither of them are actually on my Square Squad. Brene Brown's Square Squad, go look it up, but essentially 1 inch by 1 inch piece of paper. Who has permission to really give you that type of feedback, right? Because I almost wrote back the person who said no on the blurb and said, what could I have done differently? Well, the book's in production. I'm not going to write a different book. There's nothing I could change. It just didn't work out. It wasn't the right fit, and that's okay, right? And so that Square Squad, who are the people who mean the most to me in my life, who have permission to, hit me hard when I need to be shooken up and when I'm off, off target, off the right path. And listen to those folks. Like, that's whose opinion matters the most. So hopefully that puts things in perspective. Alba and I say hello. We love you. And hope you're having a great day. Go make a ruckus.